Hello everyone, welcome to another Genshin Impact video. I am Zfighter, and today I want to talk about combos in the game. So what happened is I was visiting some Twitch streamers and communities that play this game, and what I realized is that there are people that don't know how to use combos, and there are those that know about them but they don't want to use them because they're not sure that it actually helps. They think just build the damage on a character and you're gonna solve the problem. So this is the reason why am I doing that. And without further ado, let's go for it. So as you can see right now, I'm using Keqing, but not everyone can get her, right? And she's just my main DPS. This is how my team looks. And these, there's Kaya, there's Barbara, and there's Amber, right? All three of them are characters that you're gonna get as you play the game. That's how I got them. And just instead of Keqing, I was using my main character, right? And everyone can do that. So this is how a team would like, actually. Look like, actually, right? So I'm gonna put Keqing just because my main character doesn't have items right now, but I'm gonna show with him as well. I'm gonna go with Keqing right now. And before I actually go and show the combos, I'm gonna show you where you can check how they work if you're not aware of it. So when you summon Paimon, you go escape. There's archive section. You go into the archive, you scroll to the tutorials, and here you have the list of the enemies, of the elements, of the combo possibilities, everything. So if you go here, for example, it will tell you when Cryo meets Hydro, frozen occurs, right? You're gonna actually stun the enemy with that combo, right? Then if you can check out Superconduct, if someone is frozen or stunned, as we plan to do, we use Electro on him. What's gonna happen? Superconduct. It's gonna deal AoE damage and significantly decrease defense for the affected characters. So whoever is touched by the AoE damage is gonna get defense down, right? Or you can go and let me just melt here. You can go after the stun with the fire and melt will occur. Now melt on itself doesn't do damage, but for example, if you use, let's say Diluc as on picture, right? His sword can be on fire. So if you go with fire on ice, melt is not gonna do damage, but his fire damage is gonna increase passively. So it's a good thing. So different ways to utilize combos. Those are the combos. So you can check each one depending on which character you have, which element, what team you like to use and stuff. But this is the simple one to show the team that can everyone use and how good it is. Now for example, let's go to this Mina Curl. I think that's his name. So I can use, for example, Amber, right? I go and I can melt the shield just to make things easier, right? It's just gonna take a few seconds. Now I can go with Barbara, make him wet. Then I go to Kaya, freeze. Then I go with Electro attacks. You see? Now I'm gonna show you even bigger enemy, how it looks, and why this combo is actually really good. So if we come here, actually forgot how this guy is called. I'm gonna check it real quick. It's just give me a second. No, Ruin Guard. This is the enemy that we're gonna encounter now. Now, as you may or may not know, that flashing eye that he has, that's actually a weak point. And if you shoot it, you can stun him. So I have Amber that can do that, right? Now what I can do is go with Barbara, stun him, Amber, one more shot, and he's stunned. Now I can just pound him. Damage, 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 damage. Do whatever I want. You know? Like I can go again. Water, ice. Now the best part, for me, best part here is everyone uses E on Barbara for healing, right? But look at this. If I use E and I use Kaya's ultimate, look at this. I just approach enemy. As long as those skills are on, they're gonna get frozen. See? And again, I go with this. I can go meltdown, but the meltdown is not good because I'm not continuing to use fire damage on them. So the Amber is here just to stun him after he gets stunned. Now I go a Barbara, Kaya, and voila. Makes fights way more easier if you use combos. It's not only about the damage, but utilization, as you can see. Stunning, you know, making enemies, you know. I don't know, just go to the archive section and just read everything, tutorials, you know. I don't know which, this is not super advanced account, so I don't know everything. I'm not like super end game professional gamer. I'm just, this is what I learned, and I realized that even I got Kaching, I'm still using them because they help me so much kill enemies. Now, I can show quickly how it looks like before I got Kaching. It was my main character, right? And he was animal. He is animal, was. So, I'm gonna go quickly and find some enemies. What happened is, I just had a strong weapon on him, and used him to do the damage. Nothing else. Occasionally, I would use his E and Q when enemies are on fire. That's something I like to do. But when they are wet and frozen, Anemo doesn't do much. So look at this. If I make fire here and then use Anemo, actually didn't happen. I can show you with ult. Look at this. Wind is gonna get, you know, it's gonna combine two elements, so it's gonna do more fire damage. Same is with E, for example. I do this and then go Anemo. It's gonna spread the fire, right? And make everyone else around on fire. And then I can do some other things. I can use Electro if I have. So that's why you need to read the tutorial section. But basically what I did is wet, ice, and then just pound them with him. He doesn't do much damage now because I took out his equipment, but that's basically it. So all four of these you have access to, not immediately, but you progress a bit through the game and you're gonna get them, and that's basically how you do it. And then learn as you get new characters where they fit really good in your team and why, you know. So that's pretty much it from what I learned on combos. And as I learn more, of course, I'll try to help people around. I thought because game is already on the scene for like approximately 5 months, maybe even 5. So I thought a lot of people already know everything, you know, there's no need for that. But I just, wherever I go to a Twitch stream or talk to someone who plays the game, they either don't know and want to learn, or they know that combos exist, they just don't use them because they think they're just not that good. They are really good. So I hope I'm helping you with this video, and as soon as I learn something interesting, new, that can be useful to all of us, I'm gonna share with you. So thank you for watching, and I'm gonna be seeing you in the next video. Goodbye.
Niが手の動く